Hey guys, Aubrey here. Today I'm doing the Eureka Math Grade 5 Module 4 Lesson 12 homework. So let's get started. Number 1, Terrence finished a word search in 3/4 the time it took Frank. Charlotte finished the word search in 2/3 the time it took Terrence. Frank finished the word search in 32 minutes. How long did it take Charlotte to finish the word search? So first we're going to start off with a tape diagram for Frank. F for Frank. So it took Frank 32 minutes to finish the word search. So we're kind of working backwards here. First we need to find Terrence because we know Terrence finished the word search in 3/4 of the time it took Frank. So T for Terrence. We're gonna split this into fourths. So it took Terrence 3 out of 4, 3/4. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find 3/4 of 32. So that's 3/4 times 32 over 1. Which 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 32 divided by 4 is 8. So we end up with 3 times 8, which is 24 over 1, so it's 24 minutes. Took Terrence 24 minutes. So now, after we find Terrence, we can find Charlotte. So it took Charlotte 2/3 the time it took Terrence. So it took Terrence this much. And Charlotte finished it in 2/3 the time. So 2 out of 3. So now we have to find 2/3 of the 24. Because the whole thing was 24. So that's 2/3 times 24 over 1. 3 and 24, both divisible by 3. So 2 times 8 is 16 over 1, which is 16 minutes. So Charlotte is 16 minutes. That means it took Charlotte 16 minutes to finish the word search. So yeah. Alright, number 2. Miss Phillips ordered 56 pizzas for a school fundraiser. Of the pizzas ordered, 2/7 of them were pepperoni, 19 were cheese, and the rest were veggie pizzas. What fraction of the pizzas was veggie? Alright, so 56 pizzas. I'm gonna split them into thirds for each of the 3 types of pizza. So this is pepperoni, cheese. We know cheese is 19, and this is the rest. So veggie pizza. So the pizzas, pepperoni, 2/7 of them were pepperoni. So 2/7 of the 56 pizzas, 2/7 times 56 over 1. So you should know 7 and 56, both divisible by 7. So 2 times 8 is 16 over 1. So 16 of the pizzas are pepperoni. So find how many are veggies. Can add up 16 plus 19. You get 35. So then 56 minus 35, get 21. That means 21 were veggies, but it's asking what fraction of the pizza was veggie. So 21 out of the 56 pizzas. That means 21 out of 56 was veggie. Yeah. Alright, next page. Number 3, in an auditorium, 1/6 of the students are 5th graders. 1/3 are 4th graders, and 1/4 of the remaining students are 2nd graders. If there are 96 students in the auditorium, how many 2nd graders are there? Alright, so let's see. Auditorium. So we'll split it into, so this is 5th graders, 4th graders, and this is the remaining. So here we'll just first solve for the 5th graders. So you can write 5th. So that's 1/6 out of the 96 students. So 1/6 out of 96. It's 1/6 times 96 over 1. 96 divided by 6. That's 1. 96 divided by 6 is 16. 1 times 16 is 16. And that's over 1, so that's 16 are 5th graders. And 1/3 are 4th graders. So 1/3 times 96 over 1. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 96 divided by 3 is 32. So 32 over 1 is 32 are 4th graders. So 16 plus 32, that's 48. So basically half of the students there are 4th and 5th graders. But now the remaining students are 2nd graders. It says 1/4 of the remaining. So this is remaining. Okay. So remaining, and saying 1/4 of the remaining are 2nd graders. So since this much is half, then this much is 48. So 1/4 of 48 is 1/4 times 48 over 1. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 48 divided by 4 is 12. So we get 12 over 1, which is 12. So that means there are 12 2nd graders. Alright, and next, number 4, at a track meet, Jacob and Daniel compete in the 220-meter hurdles. Daniel finishes in 3/4 of a minute. Jacob finishes with 5/12 of a minute remaining. Who ran the race in the faster time? Alright, so first, let's start with Daniel. So over 1 minute, which is 60 seconds, he finishes it in 3/4, 3 out of 4. So let's see, 3/4 of a minute, 3/4 times 60 over 1. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 60 divided by 4 is 15. So 3 times 15 is 45 over 1. That's 45 seconds for Daniel. Alright, but now for Jacob. So our 60 seconds, split this into 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He finishes it with 5/12 of a minute remaining. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This much is how much is left remaining. So that means this much, the 7 out of 12, is how long it took him to run it. Because after he finished, there was 5/12 of a minute remaining. So 7/12 times 60 over 1. 12 divided by 12 is 1. 60 divided by 12 is 5. 7 times 5 is 35. So 35 is for Jacob. So that means Jacob ran it faster because 35 is greater than 40. Or no, wait, oh my god. 35 is less than 45. Alright, and the bonus here, express the difference in their times as a fraction of a minute. So, the difference is 45 minus 35, which is 10. So a fraction of a minute, that's 10 over the 60 seconds they're given, which can be simplified to 1/6. Alright, number 5. Create and solve a story problem about a runner who is training for a race. Include at least one fraction in your story. Alright, so here we have 48 kilometers, and we need our story to have it, you have to find 1/4 of 48 and then find 1/3 of the 1/4. So let's see, you guys can create your own story, be creative, but let's see, I'll do, Janet. Janet is running 48 kilometers. Yeah. So she is already 3/4 of the way done. So, and then we can say like she has to walk 1/3 of the remaining. So she hurt her ankle and has to walk 1/3 of the remaining distance. So how long did she walk? Alright, so you have to solve it. So I think this is pretty simple. So 3/4 of the way done, so that means she has 1/4 left to go. 1/4 of 48. That's 12. That's 12 left to go. And she has to walk 1/3 of the remaining distance. So 1/3 of 12 equals 1/3 times 12 over 1. That's 4 kilometers. So that means she has to walk 4 kilometers. So yeah, pretty simple. Let's see. And number 6, create and solve a story problem about two friends and their weekly allowance, whose solution is given by the expression 1/5 times 12 plus 8. So the weekly allowance, we can say Emily and Jenny both get weekly allowances. So Emily gets $12 and Jenny gets $8. Alright, and we can say that over the weekend, Emily does some chores and earns 1/5 of the total amount she and Jenny gets, Emily does some chores and earns 1/5 of the total amount she and Jenny gets as their allowance. So, how much did she earn? I hope that wasn't too confusing. So, but basically, she earned 1/5 of the total of Jenny and Emily's weekly allowance. That's 1/5 times 12 plus 8, 20 over 1. That'd be 1, 4, that's 4. So that means Emily earned $4. So yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helps. And please don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps out my channel. See you guys next time. Bye!